Hello, hello, hello there. Margaret Lloyd here with Eternal Shift, New Life Ahead. Alrighty. So, here we go. We're going to talk about ten life choices you will regret in 10 years, and probably even sooner if you don't change. And we're going to talk about how to change these different aspects. Because in the end, more than anything else, we regret the little things we wish we'd done differently. Absolutely. And there's two little words that none of us like. It's called if only. If only I'd done this. If only I'd done that. It's one of the saddest phrases of the English language. Give it here. So, we're going to talk about wearing a mask to impress other people. That's something we shouldn't do. We all do it. We all go to work every morning. When we're at home, we have one mask on. We get to work, we have a different mask on. We need to stop doing that. Because life's too confusing. Life is confusing enough as it is, and destructive enough as it is, without us messing it up. So, here's what we need to do. When we get up in the morning and we splash water on our face, that's the face we go to work with. We don't go to work and act like we're somebody we're not. We've got to stop doing that. All that is doing is causing anxiety. If you get up and you have this face on, when you get to work, you have the same face on. You don't act different. Please, stop. Stop acting different than who you are. Be your authentic self at work, at home, at play, at anything. Be your authentic self. Because that's all anybody wants. That's all they want to see is your authentic self. They don't want to see a made-up person. A person that is not real. So, okay. If I wake up with this face, do you want this face at work or do you want this face at my job? You want this face. You want the authentic, not the mask. You don't want the mask. You want the face. And that's the face you're going to get. At least from me. You need to be who you are. Not who your boss wants you to be, who your coworker wants you to be. Be yourself. Be you. Don't fear the judgment of others. You know in your heart who you are and what's true to you. You don't have to be perfect. Just be yourself. Let them be impressed and inspired by how you deal with your imperfections. Keeping negative company without boundaries. So, basically, you come to work, you're in a good mood, but your coworker isn't. Don't let their bad mood rub off onto you. Let them get over it. Back away from those that give you negative vibes or unhealthy energy. If you get away from those people, that's self-care. That's good. Stepping back from situations where you feel unappreciated, disrespected, is self-care. Choose to honor your feelings and boundaries. Because you know darn good and well they have boundaries. When you remember that keeping the constant company of negative people is a choice instead of an obligation, you free yourself to keep the company of compassion instead of anger, generosity instead of greed, patience instead of anxiety. Being selfish and egotistical. A life filled with loving deeds and good character is the best tombstone. Don't be selfish. Share your love, share your care, share your compassion, share your gratitude. Just be yourself. Just be kind to everyone. I know a lot of us don't like change. But change is good. It's growth. It's how we grow. But avoiding change and growth is not good for us. We have to have change and growth. And why is that? Because life is full of impermanence. Nothing's permanent. Nothing's perfect. Nothing's what we think it should be. It just is what it is. So you have to let go of the old to make room for the new. And just keep doing that. And you'll make it right. And if you feel like you need help with that, get a journal. Write whatever you want, how you're feeling in your journal. I love my journal. I've been journaling for about 2 years now. And it's really opened my eyes to my life, how my life has been, which hasn't been really good. Letting others create your goals and dreams for you. That happened to me. It'll never happen to me again. The greatest challenge in life is discovering who you are. Hallelujah. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm getting there. The second greatest is being happy with what you find. Absolutely. I'm happy with what I'm finding so far. And I know I'm going to find more. A big part of this is your decision to stay true to your own goals. You need to set goals and stick to them. You need to set boundaries and stick to them. Don't let people get past your boundaries, because they will try. Trust me. They will try. If you have people that disagree with you, stand your ground. Walk your own path. That's what I'm doing. I'm finding myself. I'm walking my own path. I'm not letting anybody tell me what to do. I went through 38 years of someone telling me what to do. Not going to happen again. I guarantee you. Number 6. Don't do this. Don't give up when the going gets tough. There are no failures, just results. Don't give up. We're all going to mess up time to time. We're not perfect. It's like I've got a sweater I've been working on for a year. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to send everything back to the guy and say thanks, but I'm stuck. I can't move. Learn what you can and move on. He or she that continues and completes will win. Never want to give up unless you just absolutely have to. Because the battle is always won far away and long before the final victory. I hate my diabetes. I wish it would go away. trying to micromanage every little thing. That's one thing we should never do, because micromanaging doesn't do any good. It's like, you can't micromanage diabetes. Oh my God, I have tried. But it will mess with your mind if you micromanage it. Life should be touched, not strangled. So, micromanaging diabetes is just not going to happen in this lifetime. You just got to relax, let life happen without incessant worry and management. We need to learn to let go a little bit before you squeeze it too tight. Take a deep breath. When the dust settles, you can once again see the forest for the trees. Give it here. Give it here. But micromanaging things doesn't work. It doesn't make it better. Everything in life is as perfect as it's going to be, whether you understand it or not. Just take a deep breath. Never settle, number 8, for less than you deserve. I know what I deserve. I deserve a good life, a decent place to live, a decent place to be. So be strong enough to let go of what isn't working for you. Which is what I've been doing this week. Getting rid of things that won't fit in my life. They're just not going to fit anymore. They got to go. But never settling for less than what I deserve. I know that I have to, because right now we're living in a house. We're moving into an apartment. I need smaller furniture. Getting rid of a good-sized couch. Trying to find something smaller. Something more comfortable. More realistic. But having a garage sale so I can get rid of some stuff that I don't need. But it all comes together. Number 9, endlessly waiting until tomorrow. Well, which one of these do you want, Snickers? Do you want your hedgehog? Isn't he cute? Or your squirrel? Which one? Which one you want? Hedgehog. Endlessly waiting until tomorrow. Isn't that what we always do? Let's wait until tomorrow. You know, I'll work on it tomorrow. Don't do that. That has to stop. Procrastination is not a good thing. It doesn't look good on any of us. We always think we have more time to get things done. But we don't. We need to get things done in a timely manner. If it needs to be done now, get it done now. Quit putting it off. Because yes, tomorrow will come, but what if it doesn't? Then what do? Then you're in a world of hurt. Because if you put off today to do tomorrow, then what you need to do tomorrow will have to be done the next day. So quit making excuses and get it done. And I know I need to do that too, and I will. I will get everything I need to do done. Being lazy and wishy-washy. Don't be lazy and wishy-washy. There's nothing good in that. The world doesn't owe you anything. You owe the world something. So stop daydreaming and start doing. Develop a backbone, not a wishbone. Take full responsibility for your life because it's yours. You're the one taking the next step, nobody else. It's your next step. It's too late to sit around that someday is now, and the world needs you. How to gradually let go of old regret. The points above that I talked about are crucial reminders, but what if you already have regrets you're struggling with? Deal with them. No doubt feelings of regret sometimes sneak up on us. Oftentimes we regret things simply because we worry that we should have made different decisions in the past. We can't worry about what's happened in the past. It's like, I can't worry about what my ex-husband did. It's done. It's over. He's not doing it anymore. So what should I be thinking about instead of worrying about what happened in the past? Think about today. How can I make today better? For me, for my family, for my community. How can I make things better? You know, a lot of decisions need to be made in life. And they're not always easy. They can be very difficult sometimes. So we just have to do the best we can. What? And we just have to be conscious of what we're doing. We have to... Well, you dropped it. You pick it up. I didn't drop it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. See, she's a smart dog. We must stick to reality. We must do what's right. Do what's best for us. Best for all of us. We have to do what's best for all of us. Best for the world. If we don't, that's selfish. We all need to start paying it forward. We all have ideas in our minds of how we want our life to go. But life doesn't always go the way we think it should go. Sometimes it has its own ideas and does its own thing. We just have to be prepared and be there for it. We need to keep ourselves on the straight and narrow. We need to keep ourselves happy. We need to be happy and content with our life. Don't let people put you down. If they do and you get upset, just take a deep breath. You can do this. And just know that you're just as smart as can be. You are all you can be. In a nutshell, our ideals and fantasies about ourselves tend to cause us a lot of misery. So don't fantasize, be real. Be real in what you do. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be real in everything I do. I want you to be real. I don't want you to put on a fake face. Put on your real face. Keep your real face with you. Don't be somebody that you're not.